Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out World Wonders.
from Arcane Wonders.
Yes.
So we've got Bree from Arcane Wonders in the chat. World Wonders plays 1 to 5 players and plays in about 70 minutes. So Bree and Robert gave us World Wonders so that we can show it to you guys. So thanks for that. They did not give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to show you all the games. So let's take a look at this fine game. And now it's time to bring you all the rules with Michael.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't say that with you, but yeah.
Yeah, you should. Absolutely. Why would you not? So you will set up everything on the board like so. Each player will receive 1 long road. Oh, look. So this long road has a long road side and a bridge side. We'll talk a little bit about bridges in a second, but I'm going to be placing this as part of my first turn. So I really like the chunky playing pieces. Oh, did you already determine that I'm going first, Steph?
Nope.
Well, it looked like it was there. I love the different playing pieces. So each player is going to take a player color and then a random board. We're going to set these flat so everybody can see them. Put these off to the side. You're going to have a gold population and then 3 resources here. Everybody is going to start on this same side. Either you can start on the river side or the lake side. The lake side is identical. All of the boards are exactly identical. All of the natural resources spots are in the same locations. All of these, as you can see, are asymmetric. So all of the things are in different locations.
He said, giving me my city vibes. Yeah,
that's exactly what I said.
It's what we said too.
Yes.
Put that ridge down the middle.
Yes, for sure. So, now this is what you will need for 2 and 3 players. If you're playing with 4 players, you're going to add on more tiles, and for 5 players, even more of these nice, fancy polyomino tiles. And you will set up, we're going to have a 10-round game, so there's going to be 10 tiles in each of these stacks. Currently only 9 because, hey, you're going to flip out 1 of each type into the market. In addition, you're going to place 1 tower and a set of road offers. For a 2-player game, you're only going to need a long road and a batch of short roads. Every batch of short roads is always 2 of these 2x1 tiles and 1 of these 1x1 tiles. So ultimately, it's a little bit longer than this 1x4 tile.
Yeah.
So, you will also, if you're wanting to play the advanced variant, you will add in these public objective cards. So basically, just shuffle them up and deal out 3 cards face up alongside the main board. And we're going to get victory points at the end of the game based on who does each of these things better than everybody else. As you can see, the symbol for victory points are these rings, as you can see here. So whoever does best on this, oh look, we're playing Agricola. No, not Agricola, but this is the Agricola public objective card. Whoever does this best is going to get 3 victory points at the end of the game. Whoever gets second best is going to get 1. If 2 or more players tie for first place, you're going to sum up all of the victory points for first and second place and distribute them evenly. And if 2 or more players tie for second place, each player gets 1 victory point. So let's go back to the setup. For the monument cards, you're going to reveal 3 of them and put their monuments onto each one. We're going to leave them off so that you guys can see what everything looks like on the card, but normally these will be on or close to these cards. We've got the Colosseum, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, and the Ziggurat. All of these have big chunky tiles that go along with these monuments. I love these big chunky tiles, and you will actually place those onto your little My City area here. So, um, we are going to begin each round with 7 gold every round to spend on constructing your city. So you can go ahead and move yours up to 7 stuff. Each player is going to perform one action per turn, purchasing an item to place on your map in an attempt to get the most victory points. When you've spent all your gold, you are automatically out of the current round. So, each new round, you're going to discard all of these building tiles for whatever did not get purchased. You're going to reveal new building tiles. You're going to replace all of the road tiles that were purchased. So this is we're going to have one long road offer and one short road offer. You're going to replace the tower, obviously, if it was purchased, and you're going to rearrange the player markers in order of population. Unless one or both of these turn order pedestals were purchased. So, if for some reason I had purchased the first player marker here, that ensures that I'm going to be first no matter what my population is. And then you can also purchase the one for second place. Although for a 2-player game, it's not as crucial that we do that. It's much more crucial when you're playing a 5-player game. And then you're going to return all players' gold markers to the 0 position on your resource boards. And then you're going to get 7 again, lather, rinse, and repeat. So the game is going to end after 10 rounds. And that is when there are no more of these building tiles left to turn up. Or at the end of the round, in which any player reaches the last space, which is the purple space on the population track. So there are a bunch of different ways to score points in this game. Population is one. As you can see, these little rings here, those are victory points. Your least produced resource is going to give you a number of points. For example, if I've got 6 of these food, 8 of these ceramics, and 11 of these gears, I'm going to get victory points equal to my lowest of these resources. Hey, that sounds like a Knizia sort of thing, right?
It does.
So, you are also going to get points for all of your monuments. You'll notice that the monuments will have victory points on them as well if you see the little rings on these. And they don't give you as much as what you might expect, but they will add up quite a bit. You're also going to get points for these natural resources if you leave them uncovered. You can build over these natural resources, but why would you want to? Those are natural resources. Don't build on those if you can avoid it. You can also get points for city districts, which are buildings on the map that are completely surrounded. So if I had this city on the board and I can get it surrounded on all 4 sides, not obviously you don't have to be diagonally covered, but as long as you can be covered up on every one of these orthogonally adjacent sides, then you will score points based on getting that covered. We'll talk a little bit about that in a little bit. So there is a handy dandy player aid here that says how much everything costs. You can purchase, let me move this over here to Steph's side. You can purchase a long road tile on your turn. It costs 1 gold. You can purchase a set of short road tiles for 1 gold. You could take a building tile. Notice that there are costs on the back: 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5. Pay the cost in gold, and then build that on your board. You could purchase the tower for 2 gold. You could purchase the first or second player turn order pedestal for 1 gold, or you could purchase a monument for all of your remaining gold, assuming you have any remaining gold left to purchase a monument, and assuming there is a monument up here that you can actually build, because you have to meet certain requirements in order to build those monuments. So, excuse me. Um, Whenever you have to adjust turn order, talk a little bit about that. The first thing you do is whoever purchased the first and second player turn order is going to inhabit the first and second player positions. All of the remaining players are going to be arranged each round according to their population from lowest to highest. So lowest population will be given a little bit of an advantage. If two or more players have the same population, then you get arranged according to the number of monuments from least to most. And then if two or more players still remain tied, you're just going to keep it arranged the way that it was last round. And amazingly enough, it was very important for Steph to stay just this far behind me, so that she could always be where she wanted to be on that turn order. So sometimes I had to actually take the turn order from her, even in a two-player game. So I think that is it's good when the player order matters, even on a two-player game, I think. So. Um, So, whenever you're placing pieces on the map, a road tile always has to be adjacent to another road tile. Now, the back of the player guide, the chunky cardboard piece here, is really good for illustrating this. Road tiles always have to be adjacent to another road tile, or it can be adjacent to the sidewalk. You'll notice that there is, excuse the green screen, making the green look really, really fuzzy. But you notice at the very bottom, you'll see a little a bricked up sidewalk area. This is called the sidewalk. You can always build adjacent to the sidewalk, either like this or up and down like this. Obviously, you can't build diagonally. You have to put things in the full square spots. You can always only place normal directions. Splitty says invisible meadow for the sheep to fall through.
It's true.
So roads adjacent to roads, or you can place roads adjacent to, so roads next to roads, roads next to sidewalk, roads next to tower. If you have a tower on the board, then you can place a road leading off from the tower. Um, the towers always have to be placed adjacent to something that the player has already placed on the map. And it has to also be on top of a land space. You can't put a tower in the middle of the lake or the river. Can't do it. You'll notice some of these monuments do need to be placed directly on water. Some have to be placed on land, or a combination of the two. Building tiles must always be placed adjacent to a road tile or next to a building tile of the same type. So if I have this large purple building that let's see, I put a road here, I put a big purple building right here, I could place this purple building right here. It doesn't have to be next to a road, but I could not place this green building up here because this is not the same type. I must put the green building somewhere else, as long as it is adjacent to road, obviously. So, and each monument has its own placement rules. So we will discuss those here in a bit. Those natural resources, as I mentioned before, they're just treated just like normal land spaces. But you probably don't want to cover them because those are going to be worth extra points at the end of the game. Um, so anytime you purchase an item, spend gold by moving your marker down. If you need more money, you can at any time you can purchase one of these loans. It will give you two more gold coins. Notice that the board goes up to 9. So you can go ahead and get one of these loans. You can have exactly one loan maximum. You can't have any more than that. If you want, you can repay it for 3 coins, or you can take a victory point hit at the end of the game. So the game only includes enough of those loan counters for one for each of the 5 players, because you can only ever have one.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, the different types. I was correct. Food, ceramics, and gears on those three types. So, whenever you purchase a building or a monument, you're going to increase your production by that amount. For example, let me put this one up here. If I were to purchase this building and place it on the map, I'm going to get 1 ceramic and 2 gears. For those who cannot see the colors very well, there's always a little letter here in the corner that indicates what type of building that it is. It's B for library. I guess bibliothèque is what I'm guessing the B stands for. F is for farm, H is for habitation, M is for market, and T is for temple. Stacy says, I love this game already. Bree says, yes, biblioteca. Very good. So, um, whenever you increase your markers and you increase beyond one of these little white face looking icons, you're going to increase your population by that amount. It's always really easy to look back over your tiles and your monuments and see, oh, where am I supposed to be on the tracks? And you can make sure that you've got the correct population at basically any time. So anytime you go past these faces, your little population marker moves up. And remember, you want to get your population up towards the end so you can get victory points at the end of the game. And remember, if you ever reach the end of the track, then that signifies that the game is going to end at the conclusion of the current round. So, 3 monument cards are always face up and available while supplies last, because there are only this many in the game. And while that doesn't look like a lot, like I say, there are a lot of chunky bits that are over here to the side. Whenever you're going to purchase a monument, you have to fulfill all the placement requirements and give up the rest of your gold. So there have been plenty of times when Steph and I were playing that I had 2 or 3 gold, but I knew she was looking for one of those monuments in particular. And it was the only monument that I would be able to place this turn based on what was already out here. So what did I do? I spent all 3 of my gold instead of buying another one of these tiles, and I snatched up the monument. This might be why I lost, but I'm not sure of that. But you have to make sure that you can fulfill all of these qualifications. For example, the Colosseum must be placed on 6 land squares. So the Colosseum fits exactly on 6 spaces. You don't have to put it horizontally like this. It can go vertically as long as it goes on a 2x3 portion of land. It can't have any water under it. You also, this line means must be adjacent to. So the Colosseum must be adjacent to road, must be adjacent to a market, and must be adjacent to a habitation. There are also some of these monuments that are in multiple parts. For example, the Great Wall. Let me get those pieces here. There are 3 different pieces for the Great Wall. And what these are telling you is that each of these 3 pieces must be adjacent. And they must be, the rules say that they, the designer had said that the pieces must be adjacent to one another. I believe the pieces um, ought to be contiguous in a group. For example, you could place all of these pieces, assuming that I had met all of the requirements. They could all be like this if you wanted them. It doesn't have to be strung out like the Great Wall, but you could also do that as well. You could do it like so, or like so. As long as those three pieces are touching one another, you can set them up like this. Now, this Great Wall of China looks like it has to be next to a natural resource, next to a road, and next to a habitation. So, as long as I fulfilled that, for example, if I were to do something like this, I have fulfilled all of these requirements. Each piece doesn't need to be next to a natural resource. Each piece doesn't need to be next to a road, but all of these together, one of those pieces needs to be next to these things. Bree, did I do that well? Cover that well enough? That has been a real source of confusion with a lot of people, and it really doesn't need to be because it's not as difficult as some people are making it out to be. There are also some that require that you place them with a space in between. So there can be anything in that space in between these obelisks. It could be a building, it could be a road, it could be a lake. As long as these obelisk pieces, one of them is next to a road, and one of them could be the same one, is next to a habitation. So there are some of these, if you would shuffle those, Steph, there are some that mandate that, like this Lighthouse of Alexandria, three of these spots could be water or land, but one of these spots must be water. In addition, must be next to a road and must be next to a library. I guess that's the Library of Alexandria. So, um, if any player's marker reaches the final space of the population track, then the game ends at the end of the current round. Not the current set of turns, but the full current round, meaning you've spent all of your money. Everybody at the table has spent all of their money. And that would be the end of the round. Otherwise, the game is just going to last a full 10 rounds, which means there's going to be no building tiles left. As I mentioned before, you're going to earn one victory point for each of the rings that your population marker moves through. You're going to earn points for your least produced resource. You're going to earn one victory point for every ring on your monument cards, one victory point for every natural resource that is adjacent to at least one piece placed on the map. For example, this would be worth 1 point, this natural resource here. These would not give me any points because I don't have any pieces placed next to it. You're going to earn one victory point for each building tile that is completely surrounded on all sides. Now, let's say I've surrounded all the way around this, but I left this one hole open. Nope, I'm not going to get points for that. I should have maybe placed a tower or one of these little tiny road pieces in there because it has to be completely surrounded on all sides. And you're going to earn one victory point for each of these, no matter how big that building tile is. Finally, you're going to lose 2 points if you have an unpaid loan. That is pretty much it. There is a solo play mode. There are solo play cards specifically available for that.
Okay.
Any other things I left out, Steph or Bree?
I don't think so.
So Splitty says, so SimCity Tetris. All right. Looks like I am going first because it looks like you placed my token first.
Yep.
Let's take a look at these tiles that are available. Now we're going to play all the game, right?
Yeah.
So We've got this Agricola tile. It looks like.
The most farm tiles. I looked it up.
Oh, you already looked up all of these, I bet.
I
So
did.
yeah. It looks like the most adjacent farm
It's
tiles
not.
in a. What's not? Whoa.
I mean, you can double check me.
What number?
It's
What is that?
8, I
Eight?
think.
No, that's village.
Yeah, but
But it's the same as that. Have the most adjacent building types
yeah.
of the type.
Okay, you're right.
So I write adjacent me and according to how this looks, contiguous grouping
Of farms.
of farms.
Got it.
Suburbs. The suburbs looks like have the most building tiles adjacent to the edge of the map, and the sidewalk is not valid. It must be this brown rocky area here. And technology looks like whoever has made it farthest up the technology track.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. And this player guide is so good, I don't even need the rules. The iconography is quite good with the costs being clearly visible on top of everything. Ziggurat on a 3x3 area needs a road of a library and a temple. Lighthouse needs a road and a library. Colosseum needs a road, a monument, and a habitation. No matter what, it seems like the library is a good bet in this case. I'm going to spend my 4.
Yeah, if you weren't gonna do it, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, so I have to place this and my road on my first turn. So let me do that. I'm going to do it. I want to make sure that I can play. So I did not mention this during the rules, but if you place over water, you will turn this large road over to the bridge side. This works just like a road for all purposes. So keep that in mind. Notice the small pieces can't go over the water because there's only 2 spots. You can't end the bridge in the middle of the water. It has to at least have one land on each side of that bridge. So be careful where you place the other end. Like this would be valid, this would be not. So, making sure not to shut myself out by building right next to the water like we did last game. I'm going to not do that this time. But also need to be able to place the lighthouse next to the water.
Don't like it.
Oh, I love it. Um, with regards to whether something is surrounded, if something has I should mention this, if something has where's the completely surround? Oh yeah, it has to be adjacent to other building tiles, road tiles, monuments, towers, natural resource spaces, water spaces, the sidewalk or the edge of the map. All of those will count as surrounded around these building tiles. So placing next to the water, you don't have to place something next to it. Wow, that's 2 clarifications already. You know what?
Nope.
That's probably not a bad go. Because I can place next to a road and next to, yeah, that's fine. Also keep in mind you get 1 for the resource, not 1 for every tile around the resource. There's another thing for that. Steph, your turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put this, but I'm gonna buy that green tile.
This green tile. Notice that this does not refresh. Oh, that's so difficult.
Hit it.
Oh, I just noticed I'm not gonna be able to place the ziggurat next to this thing at some point. Boo.
Tough decisions already.
My mistake.
Yep.
Yep. It's like I'm just going to be wrong. I should probably start building out. Oh, and give me my stuffs here. Little bitty roads.
I'm not happy with that.
Yeah, no.
Boo. Purple.
I gotta have things built next to this border with that suburbs. So trying to find a way to make that happen. Got to get up there.
I will just spend all my money. Do I want to do that? No, I'll spend $3 for this.
$3.
Sure.
God, I'll take that other road.
Yep. That's what I figured.
Yeah, because I got to cross that water. That's better than putting in the tower.
So that means I have to buy the first player marker.
You don't have to.
I have $1 left. What else can I buy? Nothing. So
Sounds good. And I'm gonna then buy
get
the lighthouse. I'm gonna place this fantastic looking lighthouse on this fantastic looking spot next to a road and a bibliothèque.
Ooh.
And that gives me a victory point. I'm just gonna put this off to the side.
Yeah, I couldn't get a monument because I didn't have the right stuff.
Well, do you now?
Oh.
Port of Carthage.
Nope.
Nope.
Done. I'm already done because I had no money.
Already done. All right, these disappear.
Do they?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes. All as I now, if you had paid attention to all the rules.
I try not to.
Yeah, that's discard all the new building tiles. Reveal a new building tile for each. Dude, you can do the rest of those. Replace the road tiles that were purchased. You can do that. Tower was not purchased. Rearrange the player markers into the right order. You are now first. And since our populations are both at 0, we don't have to worry. We would not have had to worry about it, but we would have also maintained no, you would have had it anyway because I have same populations.
Population than you.
Oh, you do already have more population. So you would have been first. I mean second.
There you go.
You would have been second. So you needed to do that. And then we're going to have 7 again.
Yep.
Hit you.
Okay. Man, I hate that tile though.
Yeah, Bree, that's like the stack of building tiles is the round counter. If you did not clear everything, then you would not be able to count the rounds. Ah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Not good.
Oh, it's great.
Not what I want. All right. I am gonna I'm gonna buy the little bitty blue one. $2.
A little bit this.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Getting this. I guess this is going to be the only place I can put it.
I'm gonna buy little bitty things.
Good job.
$1.
I guess I should have adjusted this. 1 and 2 and 1.
Not gonna work.
Not gonna do it.
Just doesn't work.
Taking it back.
No, I'm not. But I've
Oh,
got
I thought that was.
problems.
I thought that was a different one than what it was.
It's a little bitty blue one. Oh, I already put it there, so I'm just gonna do other things.
Ah, screwed that up so badly.
Yep, me too. Already with the mistakes.
Yeah, same here. How do I recover from this mistake? Wow. I really hosed myself on that. Will you allow me to move this to somewhere else? I thought I was building this, but I was building an H instead of an M.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Boy, that was not a good tile for me to get, no matter what.
No matter what you do.
Mm.
Da, da, da.
I guess I'm going to buy road.
No, I want the road.
Oh, I can't build that anyway. Goodness.
Delphia.
I really screwed that up. I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to get any of those tiles for like forever. I'm not certain I can recover from that. You
I'll take the little bitty purple one for 3.
this?
Yep. Yikes.
Yes, for my last $2, I will throw this tower down.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take
See.
the ziggurat.
Ziggurat.
The ziggurat. Whoa.
Roman bridge. Need to be adjacent to a farm. Coming up round 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Fries are done. Get some more things. Do some stuff.
Doing it.
The one thing that I wish would happen in this game is that I wish these would cycle because these sort of get stagnated
Yeah, in a 2-player game.
in a 2-player game. Yeah.
Okay. Am I still first, Steve McPherson?
How many population do you have?
2.
Looks like you're second. Jeez.
So rude.
Didn't make the rules.
be like this? Who can it be now?
Hmm.
Oh, there's actually M buildings. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I think I might want this one.
No, I think I might want that one.
Nope.
So rude.
That's going to be worth two of those and one of those, and you get one of these, and I'm not getting the other things that I'm wanting. That's going to cost me 4 of my 7.
Oh boy. So you're gonna like get that thing before me.
Probably.
Ugh. So rude.
I'm the worst.
I'm gonna buy that green one for 4.
That's a smart thing to do.
Because you're gonna take my wonder.
What? Wonder.
The port of Carthage. If I had bought that, you would have taken it.
Oh, it's not your wonder.
It would have been.
It's a publicly available wonder.
No.
No. I think I am going to spend 2 to get this nice little tile right here.
Right here.
Right here. Unfortunately, it goes right here. And also, unfortunately, it's the wrong types for what I need. I wish I would do something else, but
I need red, and you're taking all the red.
yeah.
And now I get this mess of stuff. Do I want blue? Probably. No. No.
No.
I'll take the $3 H building. That's everything I got. Well, that's gonna have to be.
And that's everything I've got for port. Sploosh. Got another one of these that I don't really need. These disappear. Looks like we have the Giza Pyramid Complex. Next is some Templies.
I didn't even buy any roads. Gosh.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
I do.
What?
I need roads. Kind of.
What's your population?
Uh.
She's adjusting them again.
Three.
You're at 3.
4.
Looks like I'm first.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Whatever. I have plans.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the orange buildings? Ugh.
Ah.
How did this happen? Oh, and the pyramids are just like, oh my goodness. What, they have to touch on the corner or something?
Which ones?
The pyramids?
No. They just have to be touching one another on at least one spot.
Okay.
And by one another, I don't mean each of them individually. I mean in a contiguous group.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have 2 temples, and neither will you.
Yep, this is true. All right, well, cool.
Hmm. There are a couple of tiles I could really use.
Yep. That'd be great.
This one's one of them.
I'll take that itty bitty $2 one.
I thought you might,
Yeah, I got a spot for it.
sadly.
Not that I want more green tiles, so whatever.
I don't think I can fit this over. Yeah, I can fit it, but it's not on the border like I want it. Gives me a population I don't want. Ah, I put that in the wrong spot.
Me too.
I'll let you change yours if you let me change mine.
No.
That's what I thought.
Too late.
That's what I thought.
But he loves these games where we both mess up.
Oh, I'm messing up like crazy. If I do this, I can get a little bit more flexibility.
Replanning is hard, okay?
I gotta try to close off some of this stuff. I think putting anything next to these gets triggers the point.
I agree, as long as there's one building.
That's not what I'm saying. There's not a building there. So,
So it wouldn't.
adjacent to at least one piece on the map.
Oh.
So correct.
Well then. Okay.
Now you.
I'm buying this little tower thingy for 2.
That seems really good.
Not really.
Not really.
Nope. Very, very bad. Thanks for the alert. You don't want that.
No, I don't.
Cool.
But I don't have a place to put this that I'm going to have to take. I don't have a good place to put it, I should say.
It's a stupid shape.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nose bloody. Oh, no.
You.
I guess I'm buying that road for 1. Boo.
And then?
Oh, you're done.
Yep.
I'm gonna take first player, I guess.
And that's it?
That's it.
Then you're going to buy second player as well?
Yep.
Are you going to buy third player?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Wasting money.
I mean, I'm not sure that's a way to win.
Probably not. Never said I was good at this game.
No, I'm not. I am 0 for 1 on this game. Hey, you want some M's?
Yep.
That's some M&M's.
Cool. This.
Unfortunately, M's don't help me. Need a tower.
Right. Okay. What am I doing?
Don't know. But you're first.
Yep.
Okay.
I will spend 4
Woo!
for this.
What is that?
This. 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 I guess this. Really? That might best play.
Don't know.
So in the way.
I don't know how to play this game.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Sure. That's terrible. Why am I so bad?
Yeah, why are you so bad? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say like that.
Really? That's the best play? No, it can't be the best play. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'll just have to deal with it later. You.
Me.
What's your favorite digital version of a board game?
Hav's pretty good.
Oh, it's really good, yeah.
Le Havre is pretty good. Cannot complain about that. Boy, this river is a big mess. I just got to tell you that. It's a big stinking mess.
Honkin'. Yep. Dang. This tile was just terrible. Who decided this mess? Jeez. Terrible.
It was not me.
Why is this happening? No, I have to buy. You didn't do anything. I have to buy this.
Ah!
What?
Come on.
What?
Make a decision.
I was gonna buy this. Why were you gonna just buy that one?
Maybe. Go ahead. Do it. Let me know when you're done with your turn.
That'll suck.
Because now you've totally changed mine.
If you fine, I won't take it
Well,
back.
you can know
It
you
doesn't
can take
matter.
it. You can take it. It's fine.
They're the
I
same.
just have.
I
It's not the same shape.
I know. That's why I was like having such a problem with that.
Okay. Are you done? Now are you done?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Are you now done?
Not happy about it, but yeah.
Okay. Now let me figure out how to get this one where I want it.
Okay.
In order to do that, I'm going to have to do something like this. It's, I have to do something.
So bad.
And that costs one.
I hate this tile too, so no matter what I do is all bad, so it doesn't matter to me. Let's see.
Take a loan.
Can't. Can't. I could. If I do that, you keep taking the roads from me. Ruining everything. I got so many problems. Okay.
So you've decided.
Nope.
Not even remotely.
need to take something. I guess I'll take this road. I don't like it.
Did you taking it back?
Nope.
I see something I could have done. That's too bad. Hey, Maple Merchants writing with a party of 8. What are y'all doing? We're playing
Hello.
World Wonders.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, I misplaced my farm. I don't have 2 temples. Best I can do is take that from you. But the main reason I'm taking it is because it gives me 2 gears. So I am low on gears. That puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 population, I believe. I'm gonna double check. Double check my stats. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it.
Okay, I will. Send one to go first. How's it going, Jamie?
It's important.
You just finished up Dice Treasure.
Nice.
I don't think I played Dice Treasure. Was it fun?
I mean, I really don't need this resource, but Stephanie?
I'm gonna take the pyramids.
Yeah, I can't stop you from it.
No, it's not great for me though, unfortunately.
That's 2 victory points.
Cover that.
Oh, it's 1 victory point.
Well, that's what I mean. There's no way around it. Because no matter what I do, I have to cover up.
You are correct.
So.
Because you can't put it on water. Can't put it on water. Can't put it on water.
Yeah, those pyramids, but it's 2 points on the card, so I can't just give it up.
Oh, Jamie got Neotopia.
Yay!
Very cool.
Thanks for sending that, Bree.
Just so happens we're playing an Arcane Wonders game. All right, is that it? Oh, this needs to come up. Oh, look, it's the Moai.
That cute.
They're next to the Coliseum.
Yeah, I'm done. So back to 7.
Inside joke. Back
Let's
to
go.
7. Well, how many? Out of curiosity, how many population do you have? Not that it matters, because
5.
I am at 6. So
Didn't matter.
it didn't matter. Just spending that money like it's blowing a hole in your pocket.
I'm having a hard time this time.
Can't reach him.
Mm.
Slacking on your job.
No.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Boo.
Who? Okay. Yeah, really. Like needing that red. I will take two money for that first tile.
This.
Yep.
Good job, you.
I guess.
Let me look at this. I mean, I can do it, but man, that is ugly. Leave so many holes.
This is a bad tile. Just all these tiles are not working for me. What's up with that? Fine. I need better polyominoes.
I need to structure my life better.
Yeah, if we can come by the store, we will.
Yeah, for sure.
Say hi.
A little bird told us. You might even get to meet Senor Azul.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Do I take the farm? Do I buy the farm? He bought the farm.
Go visit the farm.
Who what?
I just got so many problems. I got so many problems. I didn't have this hard of a time the first time.
I didn't either.
I don't know why. What my problem is.
What's your problem?
I don't know. Big problems. It seems.
Yeah.
I need to take this road and make a bridge.
It's good.
I got problems, you know.
Do you know?
Yep.
Yep.
It's gotta be like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's what's
You
happening.
just gotta be like that.
That's how it's got to be.
Can't afford things. Don't want to go into debt.
Yet, I mean, you did take the bridge tile I wanted, so
Debt?
had to do it to you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Buy more roads. Sure, I'll buy more roads.
Good job.
Yeah.
Number why?
You're buying the Moai, you say.
Mm-hmm. Why? Why? One next to a road. One next to that. One next to that. This is a valid placement. It doesn't matter whether you place them vertically or horizontally as long as there is a space between them, like so.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
I could. Nope, I can't. Is it Chichen Itza? You
So I
can.
still.
Oh, you can't do it.
Yeah, definitely no. I'll take that little tower thing. I don't know where I'm putting it, but I'm sure it's gonna be great.
That'd be great.
Should I put it there?
I don't know.
And then I have $1, so I will buy this Coliseum. Okay, go there.
No. Gosh. I'm not set up for any of this stuff. All right, what's that?
Okay.
This round and 3 more left.
Oh my goodness. We didn't even end by the rounds last time. We ended by getting population.
Mhm.
This game, I'm just not getting it.
We need to double check our population and stuff. 5, 6.
I'm all correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
7.
How many monuments?
3.
3. You.
Cool.
No, not cool.
Not cool. What am I doing?
Don't know.
One, two, three, four. Could do it. It's not great, you know.
Nope.
I'll take this thing. Sure.
Sure.
This is such I hate this style. I just do. I do. Yep. Sure. Good enough. I love this game. So much complaining. Nothing works out the way you want it to.
It'll be fine.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Trying my best to inflict pain.
No.
No.
I don't like that idea.
You. Yep.
Okay. I'll take the $2 thing.
This.
Yep. Itty bitty. Itty bitty baby. Whoa. That was perfect.
Yes. Yes, it was.
I'm so lost this game.
That was
Is
real
this
perfect.
including monuments or no?
No, building tiles. I'll double check. But that usually means building tiles. Building tiles.
No.
I like this one.
Well, I guess I'll buy it. Huh.
I need to adjust for that. Double counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do this in Hadara too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Did you finish? You get your thing?
Yep.
You done?
Yep.
What did you buy?
The hippodrome.
Oh, where are the hippos?
I don't know.
A Trojan horse next to that and H. These die. Round 8 of 10.
Nobody bought roads that time. That's weird.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Probably true. I'm still first because I'm losing.
Are you? You're not losing.
You have 9 population.
Then that's not whether you're losing or not.
That means I'm losing. Hundo P means I'm losing.
Hundo P.
All right, I'm spending $3 for that orange tile. I'm desperate for red.
Are you?
Yep. Well,
Red?
Desperado. Do, 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 do.
Mm.
Where them purple buildings?
How do I do something like this? Can I even? I'm not certain I even can. On my stupid little board here.
Stupid little board.
No, I can't get this Roman bridge.
Yeah, it's so hard. The bridges are so hard.
I just can't make that happen.
I like your Moai dudes.
You're like, you're Moai.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, I do like them. They are really cool.
Are they cool?
They're pretty cool. Seven, 3. I don't think I can get this where I want it because I can't scoot it where I need it.
Scoot, scoot, and boogie.
Can't scoot it where I need it.
Come on, Michael.
Nicola.
Just winning everything.
Well, I'm trying to stay ahead of you on.
Everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that.
Trying. Failing, but trying.
No, not failing. In fact, so annoying.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was trying to get something in this little spot over here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. If I were to craft it like this,
Cover up the natural resources.
well, that's what I'm contemplating.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's do it. That's what I'm contemplating. I'm just not gonna be able to get anything else on the border of the map, I'm guessing. Probably just take what I can get. 1, 2, 3 gold. Yeah, taking that.
Yep. Worry about the rest later.
I think I'll place that there. You
I'll take the $2 tile.
boo. Ill deserved.
No, not ill deserved.
Then I guess I will take the tower. Place it somewhere I can get more roads or something. I would need 2 towers to close that off. Probably not worth it. Here I've got a halfway decent chance of at least putting something next to here. Or could put it over here. Nope, I'm not going to close this off. I'm not going to close this building off. Could close these buildings off. Yeah, that's probably good. And you
First player.
taking first player?
Guess so.
I'm taking Chichen Itza. Mm,
The
that's it.
yeah.
Oh, look, it's the Parthenon, my favorite.
Where was that like
3, 6,
4 seconds ago?
7,
Oh my
9.
God. Dang it.
And regrets.
Well, I couldn't like pass for a second while you take your turn. Oh, that's too bad for me.
In the tower. You If you'd wanted me to put them out, you can put them over here.
I couldn't reach.
Chicken pizza, yes. Yeah, Bree, I mentioned that at the start about being able to just check everything, make sure that you're right. And I always do it on Hadara too. I'll always double check just to make sure I've got everything, especially with the tiles I purchased this turn. Speaking of which, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's correct. You took your thing? You haven't taken anything.
Just crying a little.
Good job.
Two, three. If I do that, touch that. Can't do that. Oh boy. Blue, two, red. Not good.
I'm using the gold track backwards? You have 7 and you're spending them.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get the gold.
Alright, I guess I'm taking that.
All right. Moves easy.
So easy for you.
Yeah, blinking you. It's already your turn.
Yeah. Don't like it.
Sorry.
I don't like it. No, I don't. What?
No, no. Hey, time roller.
Hey, time roller.
Trust me, that's how it's supposed to work.
I mean, I believe you.
I also believe you. However, it just is not intuitive for me.
Three to do that. Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
I'm probably gonna end it somehow.
Am I?
Somehow, somewhere.
Somewhere.
That's just terrible for me. If I go into debt, that's probably worse.
This late in the game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a good idea.
How are you accounting for loans this way? It's a 2 coin loan. And that's why it goes up to 9, right? Because you could take it at 7 and you'd be at 9. That's how we're accounting for loans. We spend them till we're out.
Yeah. I, I don't.
So I don't know how you would do it the other way.
Me
Because you're
either.
spending the coins. So I don't know.
If I do,
I don't think of it as spending up to 7. I think of it as spending 7 out.
7 out.
You would never go up to 9 if you start at 7. What? If I start at 7 and take a loan, I get 9. And then I spend all the way down to 0. Yeah. Yeah, I get what's in the rule book. It's just not intuitive. So if you're watching along, Bree says don't do it the way we're doing it.
um, what do I do?
Open up an amusement park for Moai.
Excuse me, that goes on your board.
He's sliding down the pyramid.
Oh, okay. The question is, are you gonna end it or not? Stop.
He's resting.
Stop.
Mama, why are invading you?
Stop.
It's like Senor Azul.
I don't like it.
Oh, look, that's sort of cool.
I get that. It's fine. Here, I'll do this.
Whoa.
It's either that or take a piece or take a monument. And so that's where I'm at. And yeah, I'm just. Yeah. I don't want to take a loan. That's like 2 points because I'm guessing Michael's going to figure out a way to end it right now. All the pieces he could mess up.
Senor Azul. Did you buy this?
No.
Oh, that was last turn.
Yeah.
You didn't buy it this turn.
Not this time.
You were going to get the Parthenon. Unless I spoil it right now.
Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead. I'm already losing enough.
Yeah, but it would cost me all 5 of my gold.
Yeah. You won't end it then. So
I can't end it anyway.
ah. Okay.
Let's see. This pushes 1.
Then yes, you should definitely do that.
Yeah, because you're going to take the Parthenon, and I don't want you to take the Parthenon. Yep. I'm going to have to just crush your soul on that one.
Oh. Way harsh, Matilda.
I had no choice.
I guess I'm
Forced
taking
my hand.
some roads.
Bloop, bloop.
Okay. What can I do with this?
How about this?
This, then this, and this. This is not great. Didn't actually think that was gonna happen. I need to spread. I need to break that up into 2 little bitties and just put them. Even though I can't. Okay. Cool. Done. I did not end it. Yeah, I'm at 10. I think 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 11. Last batch.
Of course, you put that there because
So what? Where?
you're a ruiner of hopes and dreams.
Petra.
All things nice.
Nicey nice.
Bad too. It's very bad.
Mm, 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 mm.
Right. Am I still first?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you have 10 out of
I'll
11.
buy this thing. Sure. Cost me 3.
Um, can do a couple different things. However, I don't think there's any possible way to get the Roman bridge at this stage of the game.
Nope.
Because I can't get this into a position. Can't get Petra. Can't get Trojan horse. So
Nope.
my monuments are done.
Yep. If I didn't put that little stupid thing right there, I could have done it, but details.
That's my trigger.
I'm gonna buy the second tile.
It's cost 4. This.
Yep.
I think my best move is to snag the little pieces. 2 and 2 and a 1. That surrounds that one. I think that's the best surround I could possibly do. I could surround that instead. That gives me an extra little bit. I don't know what I would do with it.
I'll take it.
What?
Let me take it.
Because I can't put it up here. Yeah, I don't think it matters.
And I do nothing. I pass. I take the start player.
Whoa. Power move.
I got nothing.
That shows domination right there.
Nothing left.
And really have nothing left either, so sure. Can I possibly enclose anything?
This is a pitiful city if I ever saw one.
Pitiful city.
A lot of wonders in it, but not good enough.
Pitiful city of rock and roll. I could have done something better. I could have taken this, put it over here, and done 2 and 2, and then put my single there, but didn't do it. Didn't happen. All right. When does Steph raid Michael's board for pieces?
I know, right?
All right. So, if you flip this over, ta-da, score track. And you can use your player markers for this. So, let's go through all the rules to figure out end of game and scoring. So, population, you're going to get 1 victory point for every ring. I'm at 3. Steph's at 3. 2. What I said, 2. Least produced resource, 12. And 3 is 15.
8.
8 and 2 is 10. Or X, as we say in Rome. Monuments, 1 for every ring on your monument cards. That's 5 for me.
5.
Natural resources. What do you build next to? 8,
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you did all 9? Good job.
Oh, there's 10, and I built
What?
over one of them.
And what did I do? Oh, I think I missed one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 hiding on the backside of the Parthenon. This is the hard one. City districts completely surrounded.
13.
I'll do yours first. 1, 2, 3. 27 becomes 37. 13, huh? Wow. I don't think I get anywhere close to that. 1, 2. Just building tiles, yes?
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mhm.
I think it's it. Um, farms, I have 3.
3.
We each get 3.
Ill deserved.
Oh, now you're finally at 40. Suburbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
10.
What? 1, 3. Most technology. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 47, 44.
Is that it?
That looks like it.
No. Oh.
This is when Steph
No.
reads Michael's board for pieces.
Mm.
No, I can't even do that.
Could have got that and an extra red boost. That's 2 points, but still not enough.
Why didn't you do it?
I couldn't afford it.
Wow.
I'm poor.
I mean, we only got 7.
Ah, look at that. Isn't it wondrous?
I mean, it is pretty fat. I mean, look at just the side view of this thing. That's fantastic.
It's pretty great.
I mean,
It's a great wonder.
it looks beautiful.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool game. Lots of good choices, but it's just like, do you spend your money for this, or do you save it to try and get another small piece, and then maybe a wonder if you can make it work? And
I think snatching the Parthenon away from you sealed the victory. I think.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
It was a technology.
Yeah.
You're at 10 right now. I'm at 12. That would have made
Yeah.
11-11. It would have tightened that up.
Well, no, I bought other things. I mean, it would have cost me like 4 gold to do it before you, and then it's like I could buy a tile.
Yeah, but
which
that just
gets
shows how the player order really matters and how tight it
all
can be.
things considered, you like almost maxed out your tracks, and I wasn't even close, and I still came close in a score. So I made up for it in other ways.
You did make up for it in other ways. Like I tried to get the suburbs by putting little things next to it and didn't get it. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good job by you.
I thought so.
Yeah,
I still lost, but it was a good effort.
it was a really good effort.
I knew I would still lose. I was not. My tiles and pieces weren't coming together quite the way I wanted them to.
Yeah, sometimes the tiles just won't flip out right for you. Like you'll have all this room next to your habitations or farms or libraries or whatever. And then they won't flip out. And so you've got to build roads to build anything next to anything. And then what do you do? I mean,
It is very pretty. That's true. So it's a pretty cool game. Just manage your tiles and resources and grab those wonders when you can. Definitely a cool game worth checking out. And I mean, who wouldn't want that on your player board?
Machu Picchu.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, I would show it, but it would be on the green screen. Look at this.
So yeah, it's a nice game. I like adding the extra goals at the end too. It's not really advanced, I would say. I would say,
I would say this should be standard.
I also would say that, but
maybe some people don't.
Gamers.
If you're a gamer, add these
Just
in.
add
It's
them in.
easy.
If it's more of a family thing, then maybe not. But yeah, I would say cool game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad we could show it off.
I agree. And so, if you enjoy tile laying games, and it's almost drafting. If you enjoy spending your actions or your coins or whatever to hate draft something away from somebody,
He does it a
yeah,
lot.
this will probably be right up your alley. Check out World Wonders from Arcane Wonders.
Yeah.
And hey, if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, you can get all this and more on Steph's YouTube channel. Just search for Board Gamer Steph on YouTube, and you will find about 1,000 videos where we've played all the games. So you can also check us out on Twitch every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we will teach and play through 3 games or more every single stream. So hey, come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
That's right. And my advice to Arcane Wonders is to make a special promo of a wonder that's the little logo. Little Arcane Wonders.
Arcane Wonders headquarters.
How cool would that be, right?
That's
that'd
right.
Be fun. But yeah, if you're on Twitch right now, we'll be right back.